If you enjoyed the video, like, comment, subscribe.
I love Majora's Mask. I'm not trying to take credit.
It used to be underrated. It is.
Sorry.
Yeah, dude, you gotta. What did you eat, man? What did you eat?
Burger King.
Dinkum, dude. Dinkum, mate. Dinkum, mate.
This one looked kind of cool.
I'm the best man on this planet. The worst.
A dingo ate my baby.
I'm not an animal. I'm Crash. I'll just put that in. I'll put it in. Also, you can catch Gaming Dudes podcast on Spotify. Link in the description. There's more episodes there since we started on Spotify, but and you can also check out the Gaming Dudes podcast Season 1 playlist to catch up on the episodes that were on the other channel. Link in the description for that. Welcome
to the episode of Gaming Dudes podcast. I'm Brian.
I'm Spidey. I haven't seen much of this Nintendo Direct here.
I've seen like a lot of it. I was like half paying attention. I shouldn't have done it, but I was up.
I saw barely anything. So,
dude, you have a music? You have the live music for Melee CD?
Yes, I do.
That's
orchestra.
Awesome.
It's an orchestra version. It's actually really good. This is the CD we're referring to.
Dude, that's sick.
Bros.
Anyway, we're gonna react to Nintendo Direct. See how it goes.
Yes, we are.
I'm very curious how your reaction's gonna go.
For me,
it was an hour.
Yeah. So here we go.
All right. Maybe I didn't really pay attention that much.
Some quirky.
I was like, there's gonna be stuff I don't remember because I was like very half watching.
Very quirky intro here. I will say it is loud.
I was gonna say, is that gonna be?
It's a little loud as frick. So.
I was.
This is a very fancy intro here. Why does it look like Lego?
So this is supposed to be like the big Direct, by the way. Keep that in mind.
Okay, so this is the big one.
This is supposed to be like the big Switch 2 one.
Okay, showing concept art from that is early Mario stuff.
$40 years.
40 years.
Hello.
Konnichiwa.
Mario's only 6 years older than I am.
The Super Mario Brothers 40th
Yes,
anniversary.
he is.
Tomorrow, September 13th.
That guy's got a full head of hair.
Yep. I keep thinking you're 30
We got
or
here because
32.
so many people have played. Thank you all
Jeans, brother,
very much.
jeans.
Jeans for 2
Mario
years.
games have been supported by evolutions in digital technology and gaming consoles.
Oh, was that Galaxy?
Additionally, Mario
There
has
was
taken
us.
on many different designs in the artwork.
Let's see what
That was Wii. Was that
At the
Wii?
Nintendo
I think it was
Museum
Wii.
with evolution very much.
So we got obviously
the
the
Mario games have been
OG.
supported by evolutions in
64.
digital technology
Is that-
and gaming
That's 3D Super Mario 3D Land
On what?
Additionally,
DS?
Switch.
Okay, so it was a Switch. Okay.
Also, well,
Wait, it's only on the Switch?
it started out on
Wii, right? Wii U?
3DS,
Oh.
and then they moved it over to.
Mario has taken on many
So-
different designs in the artwork. At the Nintendo Museum, which opened in Kyoto last year,
If
we
I'm wrong,
created
I'll
an
put it
art
in
gallery
post, like
that
I usually
displays
do.
character illustrations drawn during the development of different games. There are also illustrations and pixel art from the Mario series.
Oh, the Mario Museum.
Well,
Wow,
you're showing me,
that's-
so why do I have to go
From
there?
now through next
Yeah.
September,
You just
the
showed me.
ticket for admission will
They're
change
still
to
sticking with the
design
museum
shown here.
thing.
If
it was here, I would go.
Yeah.
If it was like here.
40th anniversary light display.
I ain't got money to go
You'll
to
still need a
Japan.
reservation to
Same,
enter the
dude.
museum.
I don't even
but we
have. I
hope
don't have the
those
know-how
visiting
with the
will check
language
it out.
either. So
Arigato.
That,
if
What
I
do they
was
say?
gonna,
What do they say after arigato all the time? Arigato, something.
Gozaimasu.
Yeah, what does that mean?
Nintendo World theme
Um,
park at Universal
that I
Epic
forget.
Universe.
They do that like every time.
We hope you
At least
can
the girls
experience
that
the
I
world
watch.
of
Yeah.
Super Mario in real
For
life.
research purposes, of course.
Next
Yeah.
is more news about Kyoto.
Anywho,
Really supporting the Kyoto Marathon, which will
That
just
sounds
brush-
weirder than just
brush-
saying I watched them.
Yeah, brush
Now that I
right
think of
past
it.
that,
Yeah.
apparently,
Since
because you
inception
dug
in
yourself a hole.
1985,
So.
Yep.
The Super Mario series has been running for
Dude, I've been
40
playing
years,
Super Mario World
thanks to
recently.
everyone's support.
Good game, dude.
So
This
good.
time, Mario himself will be cheering on the runners.
Can't say where I've recently
This is
played
the
it,
race bib
but,
that the runners will wear.
for the sake of not getting
Which has the
destroyed by
Nintendo
Nintendo.
logo on it.
but-
We'll be supporting in other ways as well. If you're interested
it's
in
a marathon.
marathons, why not take the opportunity to run through Kyoto?
Sorry, what did you say, Seth? I was just I
Also,
thought they were talking about
Um,
speed running,
next
but they were
spring.
talking about just running.
Please take a look at this.
That's weird. That is a strange. Well, they won't support that community because supporting communities that actually like their games, no, that's not what they do.
This I did not see. Or like wasn't paying attention. I was playing Smash while I was watching this. This has to be like a movie, right?
I believe I did hear this announced. This is a
Okay.
Mario Galaxy movie. It's weird they jumped straight to Galaxy.
That's awesome.
Not that I don't like the game, but I'm saying when you think
I haven't even watched the
about-
first one.
Yeah, same.
Like I need to.
Maybe we could.
Yeah, we should watch it.
Like I said, I watched for Jack Black Bowser. Probably, that's most likely what I'm going to be there for.
Not Mario or
I mean, Chris. I mean, no offense to Chris Pratt, but I would have picked someone else,
yeah,
but
they didn't do that bad.
not bad. But
Well, I guess it's
here we come, Mushroom Kingdom.
I mean, I guess we should watch it and see. Really, that is
This
awesome.
movie will be the
Crazy
main
they did
event
that.
of the Super Mario Brothers
I was kind of hoping
40th
they'd make another Galaxy
anniversary.
game.
Same.
Let's also
Was what I
hear
thought they
some
were gonna
remarks
say,
from
but
the
whatever.
How
movie's
about a fully
co-producer,
3D
Chris
Galaxy
from
game where you have a
Illumination.
third-person camera?
Chris-san,
Well, then it's not Galaxy.
Thank you,
It's
Miyamoto-san.
just Centron, but
As we
and
celebrate
64.
Mario's 40th anniversary, it's an opportunity
this guy?
to reflect on
Oh, he's a-
4
He's a part of
decades
Illumination.
creativity,
Yeah, your version
imagination,
of the
and
Grinch
adventure
sucks,
that
buddy.
Mario has brought to
It's
life
terrible.
for
To the one with
fans
the, I am the Grinch.
across
Yeah, it's terrible.
generations
It's I
and
watched it.
around
It's
the
so
world.
bad.
I've never seen it.
From its
I like that song
groundbreaking
though.
world
Do
building
not watch it.
to its iconic
Even though it's funny.
characters
It's
and
bad.
The song, I
unforgettable
mean.
music.
Yeah.
The Super Mario Brothers have left a
am
lasting
the Grinch.
impact on the very fabric of
He,
our culture.
what is he? He's like, I got
All
a
of
dog.
us at
Cindy Lou
Illumination
Who.
feel
Yeah.
Thanks, dude. Thanks,
fortunate
dude.
to
Thanks, dude. You
continue
ruined
our collaboration with
Tyler, the
Nintendo
creator, they put on
as
the
we
property I
expand the
love.
life of
Good
Mario
job.
in movies.
Dude, a lot of
for
people
ya.
While
hate
the
on
Super
the
Mario Galaxy games are the core
the
inspiration
Grinch live
for our
action, which
story,
I think is amazing.
Yeah.
This next
Well, here's
film
what's weird.
holds
You gotta
surprises for
split
fans
these
of
days where
every
you have people that
Mario.
actually love it, people
Our
that hate it.
directors, Michael
I can't
Giacchino
possibly
and
imagine
Harry
Agreed.
hate it.
Horvath,
I don't get it
along
either.
with the
Personally.
extraordinary
I would
team of
argue in
artists
some
at
ways
our
it's better
studio
than
in
the
Paris,
animated one.
are very busy working to deliver a film that aspires to earn its place
In
me
some
too.
ways.
Me too.
We're here to
Like the
celebrate.
plot's a lot more
Ryan Tyler is
detailed
also
than.
returning to compose
There's a lot more going on.
I think it's better than
Wednesday
the.
musical
the
themes
OG.
I would rather
Mario's
watch
incredible game heritage.
Oh, same.
his.
And we're
I like them
also
both, but
thrilled to welcome back Chris Pratt,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Why would
know.
you not
That would
pick
be
him?
that would be weird at this point to
Anya
not.
Taylor-Joy
Yeah.
as Princess Peach.
Do they
Charlie
purposely
Day
pick girls
as
who look
Luigi,
like
Here's what's
Jack
funny.
Black
the person?
It's
as
not like
or-
you're
Bowser,
motion capturing or anything.
I know that's what I'm
Keegan
saying.
Michael
Like, why do
Key
they?
as Toad,
That-
and
Bald.
Kevin Michael
He was actually the
Richardson as
better-
Kamek.
I will say the
And as
Toad
we
voice was
continue
not
to make
bad.
progress on the
his
Super
voice
Mario
wasn't bad for
Galaxy
Toad.
movie. We look forward to sharing more with you in the future.
Are they going to devote this
And
much
until
time to
then,
this?
Thank you.
Of course you're
and
going
back
to.
you,
They made a
Miyamoto-san.
killing off of that movie.
Thank
I don't
you,
A
know.
Chris.
killing.
I'm also involved in
I'm
the
surprised they put it
production
this
every
first,
day,
though.
and I'm enjoying it. It's
Yeah.
a movie worthy of the 40th
Like this
anniversary.
would be something you'd think they put
Please
at the
wait
end,
a little longer for its release.
if you ask me. But
Yeah,
While
I
you're
agree
waiting,
with you.
I have something I'd like to show you. Please take a look at this.
Whatever it is.
oh yeah,
Oh, they're doing a re-release of some kind.
yeah. Basically, whenever I see these, I'm just like, I'll just edit it and it'll look better and feel
Same. Same.
better. Sorry.
Why would I go for this?
Don't get me wrong, like it looks good, but
Yeah.
you could make it look just as good on animation.
This will probably be copyrighted too. So that'll be fun.
What a game! Makes me want to emulate it now.
I recently beat
When
Sunshine.
did they say this was coming out? I can't remember when they said this was coming out. So then what are they going to remake after this? Odyssey? I'm just kidding.
That's true. Honestly,
Like, you can only do I think remakes are cop-outs. Like,
this
when you
isn't
do it
even
this
a,
much,
This isn't even a remake.
when you do like, you know what I mean. Like,
This is just a. That's what's funny. This is just a re-release.
yeah, but you know what I mean. Like, they
just like
they
an
redo
upscale.
it. They're like, yeah, we make the graphics a little better. We
You didn't do anything like Metal Gear Solid Delta. I bring that up all the time. That is a remake that is worthwhile because it's actually different.
True, but there becomes a point where you're like, dude, you
Oh,
can't
no, I
you can make
agree.
new good
Original
stuff.
idea-
Is that why you're doing this?
Original ideas I'd rather have too. They're just gonna
That
keep
is
doing it.
cool. Like, the Snake thing is cool because I want that game.
Well, what's cool about
I don't
it
care about
is-
this because, one, I can emulate it.
Yeah,
Second of all, I played it. It's like,
agreed.
don't get me wrong, this is one of my favorite Mario games of all time.
Well, MGS3 Delta, I believe, is just a test bed for them to make a new MGS game. That's probably why they did it. They'll probably reuse the engine, the code.
Yeah, but for them, it's like, yeah, but at least that's cool, though, because they redid everything.
Yes, instead of doing this where it's.
I'm saying what I meant is this is like a redo that's
Oh,
just
yeah,
like,
there's nothing there.
wait, what's the difference? It's remake and then there's
Remaster and
re-release.
remake. Yeah.
Remastered. That's what I'm thinking. Which I don't even know if it's that. It's just like a re-release. Is what it looks like to me.
It's pretty bad.
And then I didn't get this. On the next journey, hello. What? Everyone was like, "What are they?
Probably
They
nothing.
say another Galaxy game or?"
Probably nothing. Knowing Nintendo. Dude, it's always going to be nothing.
Oh, it's out October 2nd. Okay.
Why is this like the Mickey Mouse games music?
So how much do you think that's gonna be? It's got to be. If it's not $60, I'm gonna lose it.
$70.
It's probably gonna be 70.
That's right.
I mean, you get both games, but it's like they're re-releases.
Yes, of Wii games, by the
Basically,
way.
it's like the same thing when
Super
they
Mario
released all those
Galaxy
Mario
2.
packages.
Okay,
At first, I was like,
alternative
cool, and then I was like,
art from the original
Wait a minute,
director
this
for
is
I can
dumb.
emulate it. Like,
Agreed.
it doesn't look any different than. Probably runs worse on my computer
Hello,
anyway.
everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi. From here, I'll introduce the games that will be released as part of the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary.
Well, dude, the 3D All Stars was
First,
embarrassing.
The two games you
It was
just
straight
saw
up embarrassing.
were developed around the idea
3D
of
All-Stars?
Mario's adventures
That
would
was
be
the
like in
re-release
space.
Oh,
of those
Minus
three
half
games. It was a
gravity, and seeing
terrible.
Mario not fall
Because
off
with
of
the
the
regular
wall
All
upside down
Stars, you know,
was
the
very
2D
impressive,
one,
even as
they
a
would
developer.
actually up the visuals of Mario
The second
Bros.
game
1 and 2.
also
They
returned
changed the
15
sprites.
years after its
Oh, yeah,
original
true.
They added
Yeah,
some
see,
unreleased
that's-
Mario
yeah, we
games.
talked about that. I forgot
You
last
can read a
time.
storybook.
3D All Stars was a
Now in both
cop out.
games.
It was
And
terrible.
we've also added new pages.
Crappy
that's it.
emulation.
We hope you're looking
Whoa,
forward to that
dude.
as
So there's
well.
just new pages. So
We've
that's what
added
that
new
was.
pages to the story.
So they told us what
In
it was.
addition, the storybook will be available as a real-life product.
What is
The new
this?
pages I mentioned won't be
Yeah,
included,
someone gonna put all
but
this on the Super Mario Wiki. That's what they're gonna do.
There is like that's cool. Like the
will be
thing
available
about
on the My
Nintendo is
Nintendo
they always
website
keep
later
collectors
today.
in mind.
So please,
Like they're always
Yes.
like, oh, like people will think this is
Super
cool
Mario
or this is cool. It's
Yeah.
like that's pretty
Plus,
true.
Mario Galaxy
But I mean, I don't care.
on Nintendo
No,
Switch.
me
But
either.
that's cool
But
though.
you can play these games on Nintendo Switch too.
Could put DS on the Switch,
Many other
DS
Mario
Mario
titles
That'd be
are also
64.
available on
sick.
Nintendo
upscaled.
Switch.
Or
So
just
if
put
there's one you
DS
haven't
games in
played
general
yet,
on it.
Agreed. I don't
you need
understand.
to try it.
Obviously, I'd rather emulate it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Let's
me too.
introduce some other Mario
Especially
games coming
since
to
modders
Nintendo
have gotten
Switch.
so good that you can change.
I'm saying for Nintendo people,
Oh, agreed.
just put it on there.
Agreed.
Like
So,
for us, we don't care.
no, we don't give a crap. We're jaded. I don't even think I'm buying a Switch 2 ever, to be honest.
Dude, guess what game?
Dude, tennis? Whoa. Strikers?
I thought it was gonna be a re-release of Strikers because I was like, are we just gonna re-release all night or? But it's a new tennis game.
Another Mario Tennis game.
I think Mario Tennis is so fun, but the last game died online like
Oh, yeah,
almost
people
immediately.
hated the last game. People thought it was terrible. But, which, I mean, with the online services that they have.
But Mario Strikers too. Also, I wanted to get that, but
Swing into action.
Fever rackets. Keep a rally going to build up your fever gauge.
Dude, this guy again.
Then unleash.
He comes in. Then unleash! This guy is still, I mean, he's getting the good work. If I could do this job, I'd take it.
Summon mushrooms that shrink your opponents using the mini mushroom racket. or duplicate yourself with the Shadow Racket.
I will say his voice is deeper,
There
weirdly
are
enough.
30
Yeah.
Fever Rackets,
It's probably 'cause
each
the way
with their
they
own abilities.
30
Huge.
fever
Pair
rackets,
them with
dude.
38 playable characters. The
Wow.
most in series history
38?
to
Ooh,
find
both-
your own strategy.
Yeah, Pauline. Wow, of course
Who
they.
is she from? What game is she
Donkey
Game
Kong.
modes being
Really?
Save her.
served up.
Yeah, Mario saves her in Donkey Kong.
Talking
You know, the
Flower
barrel
provides
arcade
riveting
game.
commentary in tournament mode.
Oh.
Yeah, that's
Aim
Pauline.
for the top by
60 from what game?
The
objectives in
arcade
the
game.
trial test.
Oh, that's she.
Yep.
She's the woman at the top.
It was the original
Matches with
idea. His name was
unexpected
also
moves
Jumpman.
in Mix
So
it up mode.
It is kind of cool they keep their characters involved.
too bad it took years
Except for
for them
Waluigi.
to
They
go
hate
back.
Waluigi.
Oh yeah, no.
Casual play with
There will never be
customizable rules
Waluigi in
and
Smash,
online move.
Not like
or in a
Waluigi.
game, a main game that's not a
Ranked
tennis
matches.
game or anything.
Not having Waluigi is
Gently swing
crazy.
your Joy-Cons
Oh, I
and
agree.
controller like a racket for a more authentic
Like a racket.
experience in swing mode.
Swing mode.
After encountering monsters on a remote island, Mario and friends are transformed into babies.
Wow.
Kicking off a
This is
series
an
of
original plot.
unexpected events in the
Yeah, this
game's
is like a
adventure
RPG mode. They added adventure
With their
mode
tennis
to.
skills gone, the babies will need to learn
People
how to
wanted this
play.
back, so they're adding in the next one.
I'm okay with adventure
And
mode, but
defeat
this
the
is just a
monsters
weird
to return
concept.
to normal.
Oh, the
Mario
babies.
Tennis
Babies are cute.
Fever
Well,
launches on
the
Nintendo
reason why I did
Switch
is
2,
marketability.
February 12th.
That's literally the only. Anytime they bring Baby Mario, Baby Luigi, it's like, oh,
Works for me.
sell toys.
I love Baby Mario.
It features familiar tennis
He's
gameplay,
great, and
but
I like him a
unique to
lot
the
in
staged
Yoshi's
entry are
Island.
Fever shots,
I wish we'd
which
have another
change
Yoshi's
depending on your
Island game.
racket.
Dude,
There are
Can't have that,
other
though.
Me too.
modes as well,
I love
so
it.
We're
please
stuck with
look forward
Yoshi's
to it.
Woolly World.
Next,
Dude, that-
please
Ding,
take
ding,
a look.
ding,
Dude, that looks sick, though. So you do know about this? You didn't know
Oh,
anything
that
about
was
this.
in this
Yeah.
Yoshi's Woolly World. I didn't know. I was just making fun of Yoshi's Woolly World.
What'll it be?
Dude, Mario 2, Switch 2 edition.
Whoa, dude! They're bringing Wonder to the next
How is
system.
The Flower Kingdom
Oh, so
in
they so
Super
I
Mario
would
Brothers
be curious to know
Wonder,
what
Nintendo Switch 2
exactly
edition.
is different in the
Plus,
Switch
meet up
2
in
editions.
Bella Bell Park.
Like, is it that much
Yeah,
better?
like what?
Because you better be cranking it to the max.
Oh,
Large
agreed.
Plaza has been discovered in the Flower
if
Kingdom.
I'm like spending extra money.
Bella Bell Park.
Part of me kind of misses New Super
Here,
Mario
you can enjoy a
Bros, even though
variety of
people hate those
attractions
games.
that let you team up with
Like
or
that
work
series.
against
I love
friends
Super
and
Mario Bros.
family.
New Super Mario Bros. People hate that
Let's go over
series.
some
Which-
of the things
which-
you can do.
It's
Which one are you
the
talking
one
about?
that started on DS and went to Wii.
Yeah, I love
and
the
went
new
to-
Super
The
Mario
most
Bros.
coins to win.
Who hates that?
Collect
lot
coins
of
as you
people
make
do.
your way through the course.
Not the DS
And don't
one,
miss your
not the
chance to
Wii
get
one, but
rich.
everything after that.
Whoever has the most lives at the end wins.
Use
Because they think
items
it's
to
the
duke it
same
out.
game over and over.
No, it's
Dodge
what Mario.
attacks
It's
and
more the
try to
most
survive.
Mario to me.
Yeah, I agree. That's kind of what it's
Whoever's
supposed
it
to
at
be.
the end loses.
Run and
This is
hide
kinda
and
fun.
tag.
Yeah,
But I mean, if it wasn't
If
free,
you're
like
tagged,
who cares?
you're it.
agreed.
And the other players get to transform and hide.
Those are some weird looking models they got there. Not bad. I actually
Work
like the.
together to relay.
You notice how we don't even get an
Pass
ultimate?
the bob-omb to each other.
We
so
don't even get
it
an
doesn't
ultimate
No.
Switch 2
explode
edition
before
ever.
No,
you
it's
reach the goal.
because
Like that dude doesn't give a crap about Smash anymore.
Together to
I
get to
or
the
Nintendo
goal.
doesn't. That's the
Place
thing, dude. They
donut
may not let
blocks
him
while
do
your
it because
friends
he's a
run
part of
across
their
Yeah, true.
their ecosystem. They probably want a new one.
Jump to the
I mean, I'm
beat.
sure we'll get a new one.
How they'll still make
I
it
just think it'll
Jump
interesting,
in time, and the lift
I don't
will
know. I
rise.
mean, you're
Get
kind of in a
sync.
tough position.
Then one,
Just more
two,
characters?
three, jump.
More characters. I would probably, like I
Plus, there are
said,
so many
Final
other
Smash
attractions
meter,
to
like I
enjoy.
talked about last time.
They have
some
that.
different
They have
stuff.
modes like
Family
that.
for multiplayer
Online.
fun.
I wouldn't make it a
Bell
forced
Park.
mode, but I would make it the
Main mode.
main mode.
Dude, I think that's cool. Adding supers to it too.
Yes.
I was playing
The
that online
Nintendo
yesterday. I was
Switch
like,
2
this is
edition
cool.
adds
Like
I would
the
make
meter.
that the
content as
primary
well.
mode.
Look forward to more on that.
Yeah, I think
in
that's
the
cool.
Future.
Plus, I never seen any of them. All these years of me playing
Super
Smash,
Oh
I never
yeah,
saw any.
I've seen them, dude. They
So I've been
were
using them. I'm like, these are cool, man.
Supersonic's terrible.
Yeah, but it looks
in
cool.
Brawley's
Next
terrible
spring.
because you can control him.
Oh.
So he like flies so fast that he can't even.
Oh. Dude, I was thinking we should. Dude,
Super Mario Brothers Wonder
we should play Brawl.
is
I
getting
wanted
a
to play it.
Nintendo Switch
bro,
2.
that
Every once in a while,
game
I want to
sucks
play
so
it to like
bad.
remember.
It sucks
We
so
played it for like a
bad.
second.
More multiplayer
It
options
was
to
so
enjoy.
bad that it. Murray, you played
It also
freaking.
adds other
I
new
played Toon
content,
Link, and I think
so
you
stay
played
tuned
like
for
Meta
more
Knight.
Dude,
details.
It was
I gotta
terrible,
try
dude.
it. We got.
It's
dude,
terrible.
About
we
these
gotta
chatty
try it again.
characters. Was it something I said?
Was it something I
talking
said?
flowers.
Was it something I said?
Oh, I didn't see this.
Oh, Really? Sometimes they'll talk on their own, just like that.
Okay, that's
These
great.
talking flowers can make
Now
everyday
can we-
life a little more fun.
Can we do something cool, please? Man, you're right about this. This is underwhelming.
Just wait.
Okay.
Underwhelming.
Next is the last
Just wait.
game for the Super Mario
I
Brothers
think I saw a
40th
Kirby
anniversary
game
part of
announced
this
too.
presentation.
Like the freaking Air Riders
Oh, that's
thing.
been announced. But yeah, you see stuff from that.
It's just
Air
like,
Riders looks sick, but like, is it better than like if it's not better than Mario Kart? I don't really care, you know.
yep, Yoshi's Woolly World.
One day,
Dude, this looks
on
awesome.
the island where Yoshi
I
and his
think.
friends live.
If this is a new game, I'll be
Talking book
excited.
named
I'm a fan of
Mr.
Yoshi
E
games.
Suddenly falls from the sky.
Another weird character.
Looks like the book has information.
What is this,
within its
Mario
pages
RPG?
About unusual creatures.
Or Paper
Good
Mario.
game.
Paper Mario.
Also a good game.
But it
More
can't
so.
actually see what's written down. So Yoshi jumps in to help.
Okay, this is a new game. That's good.
People
I
like
was
Paper
afraid
Mario, right?
that this was just a
Flower like
re-release.
creature.
Oh yeah, dude, people love Paper Mario.
You were afraid this was a re-release?
Yeah, I was afraid this
Oh.
was a freaking
Found
re-release.
it right away.
I love the graphics.
That's fine.
It tastes kind of sweet.
I like storybook art style.
You can carry this creature
This makes me
on
think
your
of
back.
Sonic and the Black Knights
Touch
cutscenes.
flower buds with
Was it like
Hilariously
that?
enough.
And they'll
Yeah, they
bloom.
were like
That's
were
cool.
straight up storybook stuff. Were they too
As
lazy
you
to
wander
animate?
through the book,
Yeah,
you'll make
but
all sorts
I mean,
of
I'd do that too
discoveries
if I
about the
was.
creatures you find.
This looks snazzy,
Those
but
discoveries
what's-
will be written down.
like,
Hey, we found some dandelions.
oh yeah, that's my phone.
Touch them, and they'll scatter in the air.
But
But
syncs perfectly with him fine.
Oh no!
yeah,
Creature
no,
is
I'll just
stuck.
pretend. I'll cut it out and pretend it's like a.
It seems like the dandelions can absorb nutrients. Oh,
I'm just
they can
curious.
even
Like,
cause
is there
rocks to crack.
combat? Do you kill enemies in
Thanks
this?
to them,
Like,
we were able to break the
I guess
rock.
we'll see.
please tell me there's something. Usually Mario games have a little bit of it.
It looks like there are still lots of unusual creatures.
Like, don't just let
residing
this
within
be.
the book.
I want a more traditional Yoshi platformer. That's what I want.
Page-turning adventure awaits.
That's what I'm hoping this is. This is very strange. There better be
Yoshi and the
be
Mysterious Book
enemies in
launches
this,
on Nintendo
please.
Switch 2
Or
next
else
spring.
I'm honestly, it's
Oh,
like,
it's a Switch 2 only.
yep. Even though
A
it's
new
like
game
the Switch
starring
probably couldn't
Yoshi
run
is
it.
on the way.
The 2D
Well, it's in the
sprites did.
Switch's natural frame rate.
The game
20.
takes place within a mysterious book. You'll make
So,
discoveries
actually
and
could
encounter
probably-
all sorts
probably the
of
one game
things
it could
that you're
run.
exploring.
Every other
Please stay
game would just
tuned
be
for
like
future
so
updates.
terrible.
I'm just kidding. It doesn't even look. It probably can't run it. Let's
That's
be
all
real.
for the Super Mario Brothers 40th anniversary.
I mean, if it can't run a top-down
In addition to the
3D
games coming in the future,
Zelda
a
game,
new
you know,
movie
Link's
releases
Awakening
next
remake,
spring.
then it can't run
We hope
that.
you enjoy all sorts of adventures
That's
with
true.
Mario.
That's such a simple
Okay.
game.
We'll now begin our usual Nintendo Direct.
Okay,
First,
what was
we'll
that?
introduce games launching on Nintendo Switch.
It's a regular Switch. Here you go, poor people. That's what they're
It's
saying.
time to storm into Cryptica.
What?
Nobody
Whoa!
cares about any of
Horizon World
these,
of
which is what.
Cryptica awaits in
this is what I, like,
3D
barely paid attention
side-scrolling
to.
roguelike
I was like,
adventure.
okay.
Find your way through this 80s anime-inspired realm solo.
Too bad.
or with
Just
a
play this on
friend
any
couch
other
co-op, where
on any
every
other
battle is
platform, and it'd
twice as
probably be
chaotic
10 times
and
funner.
twice as thrilling. Hone your swift swordplay against a
Yeah, I'm
variety
curious.
of foes. Uncover a wide array of unique melee and ranged weapons.
If this was a
and
Switch
thrive
exclusive-
through
I forgot this is
ever-shifting
Switch. Yeah, it is Switch
biomes with
exclusive.
graceful
Really?
I think it ends up being.
That's a weird.
With the
That is
That's what I
a
thought,
weird
too.
idea there. It's kind of shooting your game in the foot.
I forgot what I was thinking about it. I was like, and they're like only coming to the Switch.
It's like
This
And in
day.
couch co-op mode,
I think it's out
you can
already, actually.
experiment with ability upgrades by combining
ability
shared
upgrades.
power-ups
I love
from
how
different
the
playstyles.
previous event we watched was so much more
Launches
exciting than this
exclusively
one.
on the Nintendo Switch
Every time we do a
system
Nintendo
later
one, it's
today.
like,
The last one was not bad. This one, well, you'll
The
see.
wilderness is calling.
what is this? An animal? Like,
Transform a
is this supposed to be
wild
Animal
island
Crossing
inspired
again?
by the
Yeah, pretty
Australian
much.
does everyone just like make a
It's the
Switch
Australian
game?
Outback.
survival life
It's the
sim.
Outback,
There are plenty of
mate.
ways to
Come
make this
on.
wilderness your home.
Dingo.
You know, I would actually like the Outback if I was surviving in the
resources,
Outback.
and
That'd be cool.
plenty
Like in the
Post-apocalyptic Outback.
Don't let
Something
your guard down
like
while
not
exploring.
this.
Wild creatures
Oh.
may attack, so use your tools,
Dude, this is-
weapons, and wits to make it out. in
This
one
is
piece.
pathetic.
As you progress, you can turn this rugged island into a
Like,
bustling
this is-
town.
this
I don't.
is-
I just not into
shops.
these style
Enjoy
games.
festivals.
Like I like Animal Crossing, but I
Talk with
only
visitors.
like Animal Crossing because I like to
Some of them
fish.
might even decide
fish.
to live here.
and like do stuff like that.
Meanwhile, the actual game on every other level is just
Yeah, like the actual game
wage
was
slave.
just
You're a wage slave.
Yeah, just freaking Sam or Tom Nook's owning you.
Freaking Tom Nook. You're like a slave.
Yeah.
Demo will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
Dink 'em. Dink 'em, dude.
Dink 'em,
mate.
Embark
Dink 'em,
on
mate.
colorful adventure.
This one looked kind of cool.
I'm the best man on this planet.
Save a
the worst.
mysterious planet in
A
the
dingo
Black
ate my
Adventure
baby.
Pupucom.
I'm not an
Team
animal.
up locally or
I'm
online
Crash
in this multiplayer-only game. On this
I'll just put
planet,
that in. I'll
color
put it
is
in.
key. Attack enemies with the same color to defeat them.
That was a good ad. What is this?
adventurer
A
can
Splatoon
only fire
knockoff?
2 colors,
What is with
so
people who
you'll
are
need to
going on
swap
the
between
Nintendo
them during
platform?
battle.
This I thought looked
Timing is
unique.
critical, too.
It's just
Work
it's just
together to
weird.
Fire colors at the right time to overcome obstacles. You can also use items like shields to block lasers.
I can see, dude. I'm sure this will run at 20 frames.
I'm sure, dude. I'm sure.
You know what's funny? It has a very Super Mario Sunshine aesthetic.
Yeah, I actually
dots and
saw
stuff.
streamers play it early. It looked cool, but
You could have made a
Additionally, in party mode,
bro. Make
up to
another
4 pals
3D
can
Mario
take on a
game,
variety of
fully
challenges
3D,
together.
please.
A colorful co-op
In
adventure
party
awaits
mode.
in Pupucom.
I would actually
Launching on
play that
Nintendo
if
Switch
there was a
this
3D
holiday.
Mario game,
no, me
full
too.
3D one. If it was on Switch One, if not,
Yeah, dude.
Here on
I will admit this
small
game
island
is fun.
floating in
there
the
is
sea,
some comedy.
our
I will
main
say you
characters,
could
each
do
living
something
their own
funny with
carefree
this.
lives.
When is the game coming out?
Let's take a look
Wow,
at
that
what's
was such a
happening in
well
the
done
Tomodachi
trailer.
Life, Living the Dream game.
I will say, I wouldn't really call it a game in the traditional
You're in
sense.
charge of this
We
island.
haven't had Tomodachi Life in
You
like
can
how
create
long?
Oh yeah, I'm
Any
sure
characters of
PBG is
anyone you'd
praising
like
the
living here.
skies that this is coming
When does the
out.
DS one come out? That had to be
A
like
family member,
3DS was
Forever.
like
or even yourself.
2015, I think, so a
Once
decade
you've chosen
ago.
their personality and voice,
My name is Anne.
your me is good to go.
You know, this could be just you know what I'm really interested in
The
the
Mii characters
RPG
you
version.
create will
You know,
enjoy
the
their
Mii
island
game,
life
the Mii
however
RPG
they
game
see
seems
fit.
interesting.
huh?
You know that RPG Mii game?
Dude, that was sick.
Wonder what's up.
Those were sick on the old DS.
I'm
yes.
so hungry.
Or 3DS.
Food
I
for
played that a
thought.
ton.
They did put it on Switch.
Yum.
Oh, they did?
Enjoy.
Yeah, I think they did. That actually looks cool.
Is it free?
No, dude.
Is it
They're
on
never
DS? It was
they're
cool.
never gonna do free stuff
Looks
anymore,
like that
brother.
hit the spot.
Dang.
Same with Wii Sports.
This
No,
Mii
you
looks
think
cool
Nintendo, who's
online
charging
and also-
$80, can be like, you get this for free?
Someone
True.
needs a
Good point.
pick-me-up.
No way. This is probably $80 too.
Oh, wow.
I will say this is. It's just I
They
get
really
the
hit it
appeal
off,
for
all
this.
thanks
It's
to
just
this
not our
meetup.
type of thing.
I think you could. It's just too weird and outlandish for me.
This is just a small slice of the life here on the island.
Like,
Stay tuned.
I
for more
honestly think you
information
could
in
do
the future.
something cool with Mii's. Like actually make a game,
Yeah.
some kind of adventure game with Mii's, but it's just like this. So it's kind of.
Me news.
We interrupt to bring you some breaking news. This just in, following previous reports of a 2026 release date.
They're
Still
still
have
doing the
so
robot
Combat
voice too.
Tomodachi Life, Living the
Dude, a
Dream
year for the Mii
launches
fans.
next spring.
They exist.
More on this story as it
Oh,
develops.
spring.
These guys are gonna wait. Especially,
There
dude,
was
another
breaking
year,
news
11
in that
years.
trailer. Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream.
I love how
will
this is
launch
their
next
big.
spring.
This is their big thing.
It's like an acid
Please
trip.
wait a little longer for this new
Yeah,
Dream
that
Life.
that is something about that game I've
Next
never
up are games heading
understood.
to Nintendo Switch 2,
It was too surreal for me.
including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch.
Here we go. This is really exciting.
Dash, slash, and clash in these games.
Clash of Clans?
Crash.
Get
Crash?
over here and choose your
Oh,
fighter
nice.
in this totally collection of Mortal Kombat
was some-
classics.
Dude,
This
nobody
compilation features
Yeah, dude.
multiple
is
classic
playing
games
this.
from
No
the
one wants to
90s
play
and
this on the
early
Switch.
2000s.
I'm
No,
sorry.
agreed.
You want to play a fighting game on?
Console and handheld
On-
versions.
Anything but the Switch is what
Yeah.
you're
Like your
saying.
pals locally, or take the in-game tournament global with added support for
I will
online
say
play.
that
Wanna
Mortal
play
Kombat,
for
I love
combat?
the
Dive
sprites
into an
and the art
interactive
style of
data
that.
I love
That looks
the
really
Mortal
cool.
Kombat.
concept art archival footage, and exclusive
Oh, so they
interviews
actually
with
brought
the
back-
original
This
creators.
actually seems cool.
Yeah,
To
maybe they
test
added some new
Warfight
characters
when
or something.
Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection launches
I will
digitally on
only
Nintendo
play it
Switch 2
on my
and
computer
Nintendo Switch
instead.
October 30th, and physically
Also, how do they make the
December 12th.
sprites look that detailed?
It's
Is it like photo
Experience
scan?
the first
How do
game
they?
in
Are
they-
those real
Fantasy
people?
VII
yeah, those are
Remake
like actual
Trilogy.
pictures. Yeah, I think they took pictures and downscaled them.
Step
They might
into
have
the role of
done some
Cloud
upresing
Strike,
on the,
Okay,
the
former
that's
new
member
so
of
stuff.
cool.
Shinra's elite soldier unit.
In Donkey
While
Kong's
he's
case, it's
working as
just
a
3D
mercenary,
renders that
the
are
legendary
rendered
hero
out.
Sephiroth, who supposedly
used.
died on a past mission,
Dude, Final
suddenly
Fantasy
appears.
won't run on the Switch. There's no way this.
The fate
It
of
looks
the planet
choppy.
Is now in your
Oh
hands.
yeah, the Switch 1. Yeah, dude.
Final Fantasy VII
That's gonna look-
Remake
Yep,
Integrated
photorealistic
launches on
visuals.
the Nintendo Switch 2 system,
2.0.
Yep.
January
Good,
22nd.
because it can't
Yeah.
be on the other ones.
Save
The
world
the
from
fans can
malicious
enjoy Final
machines
Fantasy.
in this action roguelite adventure. Battle foes to rescue robot allies,
that poll.
collect resources, and create a place for others to
Dude,
call
what is
home.
with resource collection
Then,
these days?
customize your weapon
Agreed.
classes and
If
unlock
just make it a
powerful
survival
abilities.
game at that
You can
point.
also
That'd be
catch
far more
fish,
interesting than
harvest
Yeah.
crops,
doing a roguelike.
Crops?
and mixing it
What a
with
surprise.
crops. Like they have to always mix stuff with
You
the
can
crops.
team up
Stardew
with
came out and
friends
they're
in
like,
co-op or
Yeah.
via game
crops,
Seriously.
farming,
controls
have to
also
use
support
farming.
on Nintendo Switch
Like,
2.
I mean, I guess
Link,
people who like
Banner of the
city
Farm,
build or like
launches on Nintendo
who
Switch
like
2
like
and
town
Nintendo
building
Switch
games are eating good, I
later
guess.
today.
I would like town building games if there's a little bit of combat in them.
That has come.
But I mean, like you build the town and protect the town. You put up defenses and stuff, kind of RTS-y, but not like you don't have to go all the way. But I'd be interested to see that, kind of like Stronghold, but more crazy with the city
I would
building
see that. I
stuff.
would want to play.
Agreed.
It would seem that
Hades.
you are finally prepared.
Hades 2.
I will say the art style, the cutscenes is pretty interesting.
Hades is a great game.
And war has come to Mount Olympus.
Coming to the Switch 2, even though it's been on everything else for like 2 years.
Your family's defense.
Yep. The Nintendo fans are like, what? Actually, I'm sure they're there's no way they're happy. They're probably with us on this.
Dude, I watched videos of people talking about it, and they're like, this was supposed to be their big direct.
Yep.
Of the underworld.
This is honestly, you get these a lot. That's the thing. If we count how many positive direct episodes we've had, there is no way.
I was watching with Hungrybox. Like, Hungrybox was, as in, like, I was watching Hungrybox watch it.
Yeah,
He was like, it started off hot, but
fell apart.
really went downhill.
You had some original games.
I'll do both.
Of how the cinematic trailer is just gotta keep it up, dude. Dragon Ball eyes.
Prepare to battle beyond the underworld of Greek myth in Hades 2.
We're doing this again, even though it's on
Plays the
everything
princess
else
of the underworld
years
to
ago.
take on the sinister
Dude,
Titan
the
of
That's what I'm
third-
saying. To give it this much time,
Third parties have kind of poisoned the Switch, in my
Yeah,
opinion.
me too.
I think they really. It used to be a novel idea.
I'm glad you do it, but it's like, don't show it in your direct. Like,
Agreed.
or if it is, it's like, here's a section of,
Or
just
just
have a
do-
quick section of like, this is all the stuff coming to Switch 2.
Or do third-party directs and non-third-party directs.
Yeah, or that. Yeah.
They did that sometimes. That's what's weird.
True.
Why are they doing this now?
Yeah, because we skipped their there was like a third
Yeah,
party one, so we
because
skipped
we
it.
were sick of. And then, of course, they have to throw a third-party thing in the direct.
Yep.
And you'll keep growing stronger and unlocking new upgrades.
Like the disappointment, dude. What is
Discover new
happening?
secrets and unravel the story.
It's such a good
Nintendo
game,
Switch
though.
2.
Give me something like that I haven't seen.
I think you could have all of this in like a 2-minute section. Every single
Yes.
thing, and then the rest should be big stuff from you. Because
First party.
no one cares about your directs besides your.
New amiibo
Yeah,
figures
not amiibos.
right in.
The only time.
They only care about your guys' exclusives.
Kirby
Agreed.
Fighters game
The only
is
time
coming
third
soon,
parties
and
was
two
cool was
new
back in
amiibo
the
are also
N64
on the
days.
way.
Because you buy a PS1 version and
Tap
N64
them to
version, and
summon
they'd actually
figure
be
players
different.
that you can
Oh, that's
train.
Now they're like different gameplay, different like levels possibly.
Your
But
figure players
now
will
it's
level
like-
up as
I don't
they
know if-
compete,
now
and
it's
the
nothing.
machine's
True.
proficiency level
There's no
will
difference.
also
I've never
increase.
played an Air Riders game.
I've never played an Air Rider game. Honestly, the Kirby franchise
With
as a
Amiibo,
whole.
You can
I do
swap
like
riders.
Kirby.
I
Just like in
little-
the game, You can choose your
I don't know about the
rider and
newest one on the
machine.
Switch because I didn't play it,
Levels
but
are also transferred over.
the older Kirby's are almost like a little
These
too
two
easy.
new amiibo will be
Yeah,
compared to
they
Mario?
looked. I mean, even
the
playing
same
Kirby
day as the
64,
game's launch.
even as a kid who
Be
sucked
on
at
the
games,
lookout
it wasn't
for
that
even
hard.
more
So I was like, oh, I can
Kirby
just
Air
fly
Riders
half the
amiibo updates in
level.
the future.
I will.
I've been playing them on my
A
Switch, like the
second
older ones,
Kirby
because you
Air
play them on
Riders
that
Direct,
Nintendo.
hosted by the game's
Super
director,
Nintendo thing.
Mr. Sakurai,
I'll give
is
Kirby
also
64
on the way.
this. Multiple playable characters is nice.
Yeah, it's cool, but I'm just saying, I was like, these are kind of. Like, I was flying through levels, literally.
Dude, they're milking the Hyrule Warriors thing yet again.
So I don't know. Mario just seems tougher.
Oh yeah, dude, Mario's tougher than most of the platforming franchises. I look, like I said, this could be really cool.
After traveling
I'm
back
genuinely
in
hearing
time,
some voices
Princess
saying,
Zelda meets
can
the
we move
first
past
king of
this
Hyrule,
era? Like, people are
Raleigh,
genuinely
and the
wanting to move
queen,
past this.
Sonia,
We haven't
This
been in it that long,
timeline.
have we?
to take on Demon
Yeah,
King
but the thing is, we
Ganondorf
move
in a
fast, dude,
conflict that will
between
come to be
eras.
known as
Like
the
minus
Prison
Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask,
Take on
a lot of times
multiple
we'd be
enemies
hundreds
as
of
you
years
fight
later
alongside your
in a
allies.
completely different style of game. Like, not completely
Like this
different,
brave Korra.
but different enough. Like, Twilight Princess is 200 years after.
Get familiar with your
Majora's
allies'
Yeah, yeah, I get what
Like-
you're saying, but I'm saying like,
character to
I'm
swap to
like
in
this.
any situation.
Maybe they'll change links, but
Zonai
you think this
devices
style of
can be
graphics is gonna go away?
and
I don't know,
other
man.
effects to
I
combat.
think,
Make strategic
considering the
use of them to counter your
voices
enemies
that I've
and
heard
alter the
that have
flow
been
of
like,
battle.
Yeah,
hey,
but there's a lot of people who love this game
there
too.
is a
man,
lot
or
of
love
people
these
that
people.
love it, but there's also a lot of
Unleash
people that
mighty
are
six
like,
strikes.
what's going on? The thing is, you don't want that in your
Depending on
community
the
because
pair,
that equals
six
less
strikes
sales.
can deal
Yeah, I
That's
mean,
the
Nintendo
problem.
doesn't care.
Or have a
No, they
variety
They're
don't.
gonna do what
of
they
effects.
want. They don't care what you're saying, what I'm saying.
Oh, I
they don't even
agree.
care about the people praising it.
Split screen
Oh,
co-op.
agreed. But Nintendo is
With
gonna.
Game Share,
But they also
you can
love
play
changing
together on two
formulas
separate
out of
systems,
nowhere.
even
That's
if
something
only
they
one
love
player
doing.
has the game.
True. I think you're being hopeful, which is good.
I'm hopeful not that it will ever return to what we had, but I'm hopeful that they'll leave behind this weird
Well, and,
style.
and you're hopeful like the next iteration.
Yeah, something new. Bring something new
I
to the
don't
franchise.
hate the style of.
It's not terrible art style wise.
I wish Link looked different,
I also wish it wasn't-
but it's not the art; it's the clothes. It's like
Also, I wish it just looked like Twilight
the
Princess.
clothes and stuff.
Twilight Princess to me looked more like what I thought.
Like, I'm okay with Link looking the same.
Yeah,
Like I don't care. Like his classic green and his. I like that.
yeah, same.
Right. That's enough for one day.
But I
For me
no.
to
If
head
when
back
it
to
comes
the
to
castle.
expecting Nintendo to do
Remember,
anything that I want,
not a word
I've already
about
resigned
this
to the
place
fact that
to
they will
anyone.
never do it.
I will
I've
say that
ended my
even
hope.
Logan,
Island. And
like
we're
our
going
nephew,
to prove it.
even he is like he likes Breath of the Wild way more than Tears of the Kingdom because Tears of the Kingdom's like
Yeah.
insane.
Yeah, it's
Even he is like, this doesn't really feel like a Zelda game. So even he
like
thinks
what
that Tears of
heck
the Kingdom
going
is
on?
insane.
It's just losing its.
There's a lot of people. TJ said that too. There's a lot of people that I talked to who played. They're like, "Oh, Tears of the Kingdom just felt like it wasn't."
Zelda at all. It's just I
Although
feel
we
like,
felt that about Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, agreed. Oh, what is this art style? What is happening? This
It's
looks
Dragon Quest.
But Dragon Quest is more like
It all
anime.
began with a spark
usually.
of curiosity.
Like edgy.
They look a ton like.
That guy does. The center guy just kind of.
A
But there's
group
this guy
of
who's like.
young heroes embark on a journey to
Of course, I haven't
reclaim
played
a
Dragon
lost
Quest.
world.
You would know.
I
As they
played it a
venture
long
into the
time
Like I
ago.
said, I would.
They'll encounter mighty
I've said this
foes
100
and a
times. I would
myriad
actually
of
buy
twists
this because
and
it looks like an
trials.
interesting game. Not on Switch though.
What awaits them
Well,
beyond it all?
I don't know if it says only on Switch. It's probably on other stuff too. I'd imagine.
Yeah. I doubt they're gonna tell us that it's on anything because they gotta.
I don't think
They'd
Nintendo.
be like,
They're like, we're revealing that it's on our system.
cutscenes that won't be able to run on the system.
I think it's just gonna be Switch. Switch. It might be Switch 1.
Pre-rendered video files that'll be too big and take up half the space of the game. Cartridge.
Dragon Quest VII Reimagined.
Dragon?
Dude, how many of these RPGs are we gonna get remastered? I mean, they're cool. This I'm actually thinks is cool because they're fully remastering it. But
Oh yeah.
That was Dragon Quest VII Reimagined.
reimagined.
We hope you're looking forward to the journey ahead in this reimagined world.
But it has nothing to do with you guys though.
Now,
so
we'd like to announce two
True.
things. First, here's some news about the Nintendo Today smart device.
Dude, my
app.
favorite. Woo! Bringing up Nintendo Today, the thing that killed video game music channels.
Wait, what do you mean?
In the way that this was their, I think they tried to make an equivalent to Spotify, and
We're also delivering information regularly.
there's like
about
this
Kirby
other
Air
app.
Riders
It may not be
leading
the
up to
same
game's
thing,
release.
but there's another one that's
They are
very.
pushing this in their own news app so
We have
much.
news about Nintendo
Where it's like, dude,
Switch
just use
Online
social
Plus
media. Why do you have to use
Yeah,
your own
agreed.
app?
It's very
Please take
outdated
a look at this.
mentality.
Go to our news app. Yeah, I'm like, dude, you're pushing this so much.
Doo-doo-doo.
Coming to Nintendo Classics, Virtual Boy. You'll be able to enjoy a collection of Virtual Boy games in stereoscopic 3D while playing on Nintendo Switch.
I remember
2
seeing
and
this
Nintendo Switch.
partially, and I
In
was
order to
like,
play, you'll need
okay, this is
dedicated
weird.
accessory. This recreates the
you
form.
need a
Everyone
dedicated
hated
accessory.
this!
Yeah, it's
Everyone!
Inserting a console
I
to
don't
play.
really get it.
When I was a child, I thought it was so cool, and then our
Nintendo
cousins
Switch
had
2
it,
and
and I tried.
Nintendo Switch.
And then I know. And then I tried it, and I was like, this is the dumbest, like, not fun thing. Most uncomfortable, because you're like,
What the heck are they doing? Like, what is this?
out of all things you bring back,
Yeah, the Virtual Boy was a commercial failure.
and you're slapping your Switch inside of it?
You would have been better. You know what's funny? Most people, even back then, they had Mode 7, which was like a kind of pseudo 3D thing. You could have done that with this.
Nobody wanted this.
You could have made a Virtual Boy actually.
Who's buying? Tell me who's buying this.
No.
Just
Nintendo
collectors.
Switch 2
I feel.
Yes,
and
or
Nintendo
people who
Switch
just
are
like
supported.
the meme of the Virtual Boy.
Yeah. Or like think it's silly. Like think it'd be like a silly. It's like a novelty thing.
Also, the art style,
Galactic
dude, the
Pinball.
red.
Dude,
Like,
it gives people headaches.
You couldn't change the color.
People didn't like it because it gave people headaches. No.
The
Like, you
14
can't change
classic
the
games
sprite.
It's all
shown
red.
here are
Like-
planned to be released
No,
over
everything is
time.
red.
Make it Game Boy Green or
Virtual
something.
Boy, Nintendo Classics.
Basically,
is
just
scheduled
it's just
to
you're playing a
launch
Game Boy game,
February
except
17th.
it's this close to your face.
And it looks terrible.
Dedicated
It's got
accessory
red.
needed to play Virtual Boy. Nintendo Classics
Wow,
will
dude.
be available in the future.
This is so good.
A cardboard model of the accessory.
Wow,
will
so you
also
can give
be
the poor
available.
people their model too.
Ooh. We hope you're looking forward.
Miyamoto.
Nobody asked for
Nintendo
this.
Miyamoto, what are you doing?
I forgot about this
Some more
already
headlines.
because it was so bad. I was just like, okay, that's the dumbest thing I've ever seen.
What an embarrassing display.
Crimson
Like, this is
Butterfly
pathetic.
soars again.
This is pathetic. This is like
Minakami
the
Village,
worst.
a place
I'm not gonna lie.
to
This is
advance
as bad
from
as the
map.
first one we did. This is
Yeah.
those levels of bad.
Twin
Maybe worse.
sisters, Mio
No,
and
this is probably
Maya
better just because
find
they had
themselves
Mario
lost and
Galaxy, the
wander into
movie
village.
thing, but
But that's it.
that's it.
They
I mean,
encounter
even then,
the
it's kind of like.
unthinkable.
Notice the Zelda movie doesn't get
Victims of
mentioned
a past
at all. In
tragedy.
this.
I know.
It's
They
gonna
haven't
be,
mentioned it. It's probably going to be a long time before they mention it.
I mean, I've heard the
Mio
actors
must
they've
use the
casted for
camera
him
obscura.
now.
No, I know
I've
that,
seen
but I'm
it.
saying like before they talk about it.
The rest of it's just like I'm thinking.
Find a way
I
home.
still am not actually excited for it because
As
it's going to
she
be
delves
trash.
deeper into the
It's
mystery,
freaking live action.
Yeah.
Why do they always do the
I don't have
opposite?
it 3D, but
Why do they
personally,
always do the opposite of what people want?
I don't know. The people they casted looked okay. The girl did.
where will the crimson
Both
For
of them
Zelda.
looked. Both of them to me were just like.
I think the girl looked fine.
For me, it was Zelda. When I think of Zelda, I think elegance, grace.
2027.
2027. So they're doing it again. It's I don't know.
Actually, he might look better than her. Actually.
I also expect them to look older.
Yeah, I wanted to.
I'm just being
definitely-
honest. Like I'm not trying to be mean, but
I definitely wish they were older.
like it fits. Like why get someone?
I mean, they'll make her look fine.
they're in their 20s, but it's still
He looks
like
like he's 15.
it's just like why do they keep getting these?
I mean, they can see it. Well, I can't believe that focuses that well, that close.
Yeah, I just.
I mean, this is like them. It's not really fair until you see him in.
Yeah, it I just think
But they're too young. I definitely
yeah,
think
it's like I've been waiting for years. Like, so
are they doing Link when he's like a boy? It's like it seems like they're doing Link and Zelda when they're like kids,
which is weird.
which
to
is
me.
weird.
Again, like, dude,
'Cause in the game, I don't know. It's less weird in a game to me than in a movie.
it just how many times?
Now, do I wish it was 3D? Yeah, because then they could look exactly like.
First off, how many freaking times with Zelda? This is what irritates me about the Nintendo. They can't get it through their heads that, dude, people didn't like Tears of the Kingdom.
Yeah, I don't think they did.
Like
I think a
it
lot
is
less people
considered
like
terrible.
that than Breath.
And I've seen
yeah.
I've seen some people that liked Breath realize that Breath was the cause of Tears of the Kingdom. I've seen some people say that
for
on
sure.
videos.
I'm just saying, in general, people like
there are people that absolutely love it, but I'm saying there is a community split.
Yeah.
I've looked into it.
Yeah, I agree. I do think more people like it than don't.
Yeah, but
I think people
I'm not
like
saying
us,
will
like
ever,
older people,
will ever be listened to. That's never, even if it was a big group, they would never listen to us.
They don't
It doesn't
care.
matter.
They don't even care if it was a big group of supporters.
Now,
telling them to continue to make
I
the
am
game.
speculating, and I even talked about this on a previous video. This isn't even hope. This is just the fact that Nintendo loves experimenting. That's their thing. They love doing.
It's not going to
weird
remain
crap.
like this forever.
No.
I don't. Obviously,
I don't think it's going to be good. Personally, I don't think it's going to be
I
good.
hope it is, but
I don't think so. But what I will say is they do the exact opposite. Like live action Zelda, everyone laughed at. Everybody laughed at that. At least in the case of Mario, people would still go see it even if it was not
Mario's-
the best.
Mario the movie.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm saying-
it's also 3D,
yes.
which is better off the rip.
Which is ridiculous that you wouldn't do
I
anything.
think it's better
like
off the
what-
rip.
And then you got the Maze Runner guy to direct it.
Really?
Yep.
The lead of the Maze Runner guy? Does he like Zelda? Like, does he know about it?
I don't know. Honestly, I don't know, man.
Notice how they use their
Oh,
new
yeah, on
side
the
by
article,
sides.
yeah, dude, that's their.
He doesn't even look. He looks young compared to, like, he looks young.
Yeah, I mean, dude, here's.
He looks like a child.
I'm definitely throwing that up on screen.
I think that she looks better.
She looks better
older.
than
She looks
he
older.
does, but it's like, dude, how many, like, it's just stupid.
I don't see it. I don't see me liking how they look at the end of the day. Honestly, it's looking grim. Maybe I was kind of wrong on that. They don't look.
Yeah, it's
they don't
like,
look
bro,
great.
They
don't look great.
In the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of One Piece Pirate Warriors 4.
Frame drop. I noticed a frame drop right there.
Well, yeah. Watch this next one. Watch that. Watch this. Another one. Another one.
On-screen enemies than ever before as you aim to become king of the
Well,
pirates.
honestly, dude, I don't.
Enjoy
If you're
camera
buying a
play
Switch
and
2,
more in
you deserve it
Overcooked
to
2.
run bad.
Nintendo
I'm just
Switch
being honest. I'm not trying to be mean,
Serve
but
up
look,
dishes and
dude, you
reactions
are giving
while
this
you
company.
cook
I'm not
together.
saying, oh, look at me. I'm.
I
this-
actually hear that it
Mouse
doesn't run
controls
that
are
bad.
cropping up.
But it's like,
Nintendo Switch 2
it's like,
edition
dude.
of
But we're like, look what we're comparing it to. Right?
Yes.
Like, it's like, okay, is it gonna be as good as a computer?
Is
Obviously
it going to
not.
be as good as any of the competition?
I don't know.
Players can play
I would be
together.
curious to see
One
benchmarks.
person has the
We should
game.
actually look that up.
Yeah, I don't. I'm not.
We don't have to do it on the podcast, but
I'm not predicting it. Maybe I'll throw the benchmarks after as like a post thing. That
because
I
I'm
throw
I'm
in.
curious because I doubt it's as good.
You
But
can enjoy a new way to wobble
But,
with physics-based fun.
but Nintendo's always been no, they haven't always been behind.
That's what's annoying.
They were kind of in the lead for a bit.
They were 3D games, dude. The
Yeah.
N64, that was like a. Even the GameCube in some ways had like particle
So basically,
physics.
after the GameCube, they kind of just fell behind.
Yes, they did.
Well, they got too weird about gimmicks.
Yes, that
Because
it
they
was
wanted the
all
Wii
about
thing,
gimmicks.
Then they wanted the
Wii U
screen,
and
and
the DS was the only thing that kind of stayed pure.
Additional power washers.
This sounds stupid.
oh, the DS was good.
But
That's true.
I feel like retiring the DS line was kind of a death blow in some ways
Death blow.
to Nintendo, and the fact that like people. Here's the thing: if you have a system as small as the DS and there's problems, people don't care as much because, okay, it's shrunk down. It's not as that kind of gave them an excuse.
We're like, oh, it's not as premium.
Yeah, it's not as premium because it's, dude, it's a phone, essentially. That's what it is.
Dude, I love the DS.
And I
loved the DS.
That's what I'm saying.
I also loved the concept of the Switch. When I first saw it, I was like, this is sick.
Agreed. But unfortunately...
I've used my Switch all the time. But it's only because Nintendo has... If Nintendo's exclusives run anything else,
yeah, dude, it's just
I wouldn't
the
ever
IPs.
have their console.
It's just the IPs, and that's the sad part is...
Nintendo's the only company that cares about... Well, PlayStation does. But they're caring less and less about exclusives.
Dude. And I'm glad.
Me too.
Honestly,
but I'm saying
dude,
Nintendo's the only one who's like, no, if you want to play our IPs, you got to buy our system. And they'll probably be like that forever. Until they have to.
Oh, yeah. Until they... And I firmly do believe someday. I don't think it's recent. I don't think it will ever...
I would love it.
But I do think if they step on the toes...
We can already play so much of their stuff on the PC
if they keep,
as it is.
But having official support would be nice.
Can you... Oh, yeah, it would be.
It would be nice to,
I prefer it.
To have communities supported, to have speedrunners and modders and...
Do you think
tournaments and all that
dude,
stuff,
that'd be so
and
cool.
computer stuff, and
can you to Switch?
Oh, no, they're gonna kill you. They'll snipe you down into oblivion, dude.
But are people doing that, or
they
is that
did,
not
and
real?
it got killed. It got shot down instantly, dude. It was murdered. It was murdered.
I'm not surprised. I just didn't know if it was.
Oh yeah,
attempted.
It was attempted. It's funny.
Not that we take part.
Yeah,
in that.
I don't take part in Switch.
In the Switch, because I own a Switch.
It is dead. You won't. You basically wait. My advice is if you ever want to do that, I'm not condoning it, but I will say if you ever wanted to do that, wait
2 more years,
5 years,
5 years.
I would say
wait till the next system after the Switch 2. Probably.
Yes,
because you got to think the Switch, Switch 2 just came out, so people are trying to the current system.
Yes, they are. Dude, that's how they roll, and that's the sad part. They're making the community have a bad name. They're ruining the community, ruining everything else for everybody else. That's why I was like, darn it.
Dude, they probably got sued.
And spruce up the place.
They get sued?
And accessories you've collected.
I think they did, yeah. Quite a bit of money.
First time, up to 4 players can make progress in the campaign together in
dude, this
co-op. Or split
co-op
between 2 players.
Dude, I don't get the appeal of these types of
Power
games.
Wash Simulator stuff,
I have a buddy who plays it.
Do you remember when Zoo Tycoon came out and it was just a fun game because it was
Yeah, but Zoo was cool though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's cooler than this.
Power washing is stupid, in my opinion. It's terrible. Why would I want to think about having a job when I'm playing a game trying to avoid the fact that I'm thinking of a job? Or anything else.
My buddy told me it was very relaxed. It was therapeutic for him. That's why he likes.
What is with people in therapeutic games? What is it? I never went to a game to think, gee, in my head, this is relaxing or therapeutic. I don't care. I want to be terrified. I want to get frustrated. I want to have a gripping story.
That's how I am most of the time, too. That's how I am, too.
What? Where did this come from? Comfy gaming. I never cared.
Plus, with the Nintendo Switch 2
never cared.
This is cool. So they are doing the game share like we think, which is good. Which is cool. Because I was like, oh no, the game shares there's gonna be stupid. But it's if you have it and I have any Switch, you can play the games together, which is cool. And they do that with multiple games, which is so it's just cool. It's cooler than I thought they were gonna somehow fumble it.
They probably have behind the scenes. I'm just saying, dude.
Eventually,
like I said, dude. They already fumbled the game cartridge stuff with having actual games on the cartridge. They already fumbled that to the ground.
Oh yeah.
Obviously I'm not one who cares. I've had to deal with this for years. Digital disc being digital. That's been a thing for a long time.
Guess the game.
Bayonetta. Oh, Metroid? Why is there a motorcycle? What in the frick? What is this? Is this Prime 4? Oh no!
Guess what's going open? Whoa!
Oh no, dude! I'll say what I will about this series.
Like the trailer looks cool.
Say what you will about. I will say, at least they're tightly designed. If that makes any sense.
Yeah.
Like I said, I do enjoy Prime 2. Do I think it's like this masterpiece of a game? No.
Like this looks cool.
Here's the thing. I've thought of just.
I didn't even play 3 though.
3 is like the motion controls are so.
Did
bad,
you get it?
Dude.
You
I
bought
played
it, right?
The motion.
Was it better than
controls-
2 though? Like story, like
2 was.
in general?
I would argue better.
Because I thought 2 was pretty good. I did not like 1 at all.
3 has actual voice acting. That's what's cool about it. Is actual dialogue.
Dude, my birthday.
Dude, on your birthday, you get the game that
I'm never gonna play.
I may never play it either, so I probably won't.
Maybe I will.
I may do it out of
because it's my birthday day. Maybe I'm like, I'll get it.
I'll do it out of irony. That's what I'm going to do. Just cruel irony.
We should do it on my birthday. Get it. Do a side by side.
See which.
Wait, is it even coming to Switch 1?
It is coming to
Okay.
Switch 1. It might be the last. I will say, why did you not? Like they remade Prime 1, and then they didn't do 2 or 3.
Yeah.
And I think 2's better. I was like, why did you? Dude, Bonanza.
Look at the original island with the music.
Thank God. Okay, we are. Dude, every freaking time. Every freaking time. I have an intro every time. Of course, you can't play as Diddy Kong, though. You can't play as him.
No,
You
but
can't play as
dude,
Lanky Kong.
nuts that they already have good DLC coming back out.
What happened to, like, where people wanted Isle Delfino in Mario Odyssey. That's what they wanted, and they never gave it
I do
to
too.
them. Oh, they'll never. You think they'll do something you want for Mario or Zelda? No.
Not yeah.
If you actually grew up with Zelda, they're
I
never
heard
gonna-
this game is amazingly good.
If you actually grew up with Zelda and love the original style, you're never getting it. If you love Mario 64, you'll probably never get a game like Mario 64 ever again, or Sunshine.
Odyssey's really good.
I'm saying, but dude, Sunshine and 64 are so good.
They are, but to me, Odyssey's up there with
Like,
them.
I just love the type.
Actually, Galaxy's up there with
the
them.
controls of Sunshine are so good. Like, I just love them so much. I miss the old
I do
style
too.
of. I'm not saying Odyssey is bad.
It's a little bit floatier than I like, but
I just miss having like the hub world you go into, the places
Dude.
you go to.
we get a DLC this fast? That's insane.
The game hasn't even been out for that long.
I know. It's awesome. I'm saying it's awesome for the
Yeah.
people
Oh,
who
agreed.
have the game.
Like I said,
It's cool. It is cool to see that they're actually doing things.
if I was ever
I was kind of hoping they'd have Mario Kart DLC, like
But they'll
like
never-
of some kind
Online.
already.
Yeah.
But it's like you'd think that they'd be like, crap, we gotta make something good for Mario Kart right now.
As it's getting trashed.
But they didn't. They don't seem to care.
I think they're gonna abandon the game altogether. I'm gonna be honest.
They
dude.
said there's gonna be DLC.
I'm just
announcement
saying,
soon.
sometimes that happens, dude. When a game is negatively received, people abandon it.
Yeah, Nintendo doesn't do that often though. For their big names, I mean.
That'd be funny if they did. If they straight up left it behind, it'd be hilarious. I would laugh.
I mean, they didn't even they stopped supporting Smash Ultimate like new stuff and patches like pretty recently.
Yeah, it's never gonna. I do wonder what is
Were
gonna.
you gonna say if you got a Switch 2, you'd get this game?
If I got a Switch 2, it would be years that like
Oh, me
probably
too. It'd be used.
years from
Years.
eBay.
Yeah,
years
eBay
down the
years
line.
down the line. Me too.
Years, like, because there's nothing on this system, if I even do, because I've been so burned and beaten to the death with the franchises I love that I've just lost.
I'd have to get a deal.
I've lost the ability to care. Sadly, I've just lost. I don't care. I don't care.
I thought it was kind of dark, like a Pokemon trainer died or something, or
See, that's a murder mystery Pokemon game that I brought
I
up?
wish,
No.
but no, it's a world-building Ditto game.
This land is just waiting to be shaped.
I'm telling you, these people who like this kind of stuff are eating good.
Is there any originality in Nintendo? That's what's funny. People are acting like they're like massive creative people.
The thing is, there's stuff that they make
I'm not saying there's not.
competitive Like that they try to make it not as competitive as they can.
This
But
looks like Ditto's got an idea.
the games that they make that actually have a competitive side to them are incredible.
No,
Smash,
it's just
incredible.
yes.
Splatoon, the online for Splatoon,
Learning this
not
new,
bad.
You can make grass grow.
This is my problem with
Squirtle's
this.
water gun will keep it
I'm sure the
all
comments
healthy.
are ranting about this.
As
There's no way
nature
anyone who
flourishes,
actually watched this is.
I didn't
like,
look at the
So
chat,
do the Pokemon.
but I'm
It's
sure
like-
a lot of them were like, "What the?"
You are doing the same. This is my problem. In the concept of Breath of the Wild, it is a
to
stripped down
Zelda. Back to
Skyrim.
Zelda.
It's very important to me. But it's a stripped down Skyrim that they got away with. But in the case of this, it's just
Collect minerals and
Minecraft
wood to build with.
Pokemon. Just
I-
play. You know what? Just play the Pokemon Minecraft mod. It's way better than this.
Delicious crops.
I've played it. It's actually
Pixelmon? Yeah.
it's way funner
Fully.
than this.
I never
Don't-
played it though, but it looked
I have,
awesome.
dude. Do not play. Do not play this.
There's so much
I agree.
to
This
do
looks
here.
like whatever. Obviously, to me, this is like my worst nightmare of a Pokemon
Like,
game.
stop. Like, when I said spin-offs, I didn't mean this. Like, what?
Like an Animal Crossing.
Does everybody
Pokemon?
do the opposite of what I
Go at your
want
own pace.
every time? Every company.
Dude, I was gonna borrow Zelda, but Logan's back to being obsessed with it. I was gonna borrow it to like really give Breath of the Wild a go, to like truly,
You can give it a shot.
just to truly be able to be like, okay, I don't like it, like, cause Odyssey, I
Pokemon
trashed before I tried it. Then I was like, dude, Odyssey's awesome.
Breath of the Wild, bro.
Breath of the Wild
I-
looks way worse than Mario Odyssey.
Bro,
to me.
I beat 2 dungeons and then I walked away.
We hope you're
Are
listening.
they actually dungeons or the
Yep,
shrines?
The real dungeons.
Okay.
And the beasts.
I didn't know they had actual dungeons.
Well, they're such bad dungeons that they are so bad. They're so bad.
I'm very curious to try it
Here's
because some of the characters looked cool when I was watching Logan play it. Dude,
This, yes. I will. This game, yes.
this
I
is
will say.
spin-offy and it looks
Here
good.
we go. That's fine. That's great. Well, it's also not a Pokemon game where I'm sitting there grinding for hours, and I love Pokemon.
Me too.
Pokemon is also never going to return. See, like, I may love the sprite-based stuff. I may love, like...
I do too. I love that too.
But they will never, like, that's the thing.
No, they'll
Companies
never go
don't
back.
return... I've learned my lesson. That's the thing. That's the prefacing. I want to preface with people.
This guy's like teaming up with other. It looks like they're teaming up with other players.
Guaranteed, dude. I mean,
Oh,
they're
yeah.
unique looking. I mean, they have to have... Co-op is kind of a staple of Pokemon now. So
Yeah.
it's
The
kinda-
co-op, dude, me and Logan, the co-op in the Scarlet Violet was really good and fun.
I will say, if I were making it, I would have, like, couch co-op, too, personally, if I were
Me too.
doing it.
I would add couch co-op to everything.
Especially Pokemon, because look at that, dude. I mean...
Dude, this is gonna be so fun.
Oh, agreed. So you could just go on the journey together instead of just like having to use their internet
Yeah.
services that are interesting. Why did they zoom in on his like two little paw feet
That's a good question.
thing?
I am glad Megas are back.
That's
Really never should have left if you ask me, but I did think the crystallization was cool.
it does look cool.
In the sense of like the depth that it adds, but
Bought the game and never played it. Hilariously enough,
Really?
I bought it.
it is it's a good game. It's long though.
Yeah,
Like it's a lot. There's a lot of content to beat in it. It's not like one of those things where you're like, oh, I'll beat it real quick.
it's not
and
like a
then
Pokemon game where I can just
you're like,
smash
oh,
out the gyms.
Yeah,
and
you
then
rush
move
out the
on.
gyms.
Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff.
Dude, Pokemon Champions?
It's not. I
Or
wish.
whatever it's called.
It's they're already announcing DLC before the game's even out.
Why?
Probably so you know there's.
Hey, buddy, give us the cash. Come
That's
on.
what TJ
Come
was
on.
like mad about this.
I'm not mad about DLC. I mean, just make it good.
I was glad.
And I'll pay
My
for it.
thought was okay. They're telling us like we're going to support this game for a
Yeah,
while,
extra content.
and I was
Dude,
like, cool,
DLC.
because their DLC weirdly is better than the game half the time than the main game.
I like DLC. That's the thing.
Oh yeah,
I like it.
You do. I forgot.
Yeah, I'm not
I do-
one of
I
those
do too.
people. I'm just making a joke.
I wish other people did this.
Yeah.
TJ thought they were just money grabbing. Like, buy this.
Now,
It's not out yet.
sometimes if it's crappy, yes, I
Yeah.
will agree. That is when you're just like, or content that's so small.
Dude,
that
Fun
it
in the
could have
Sun?
been in the game. Okay.
Yeah,
What
you're
is
right.
what is this?
I don't even remember, honestly.
Oh, this is The World Ends With You, isn't it?
You okay?
No, I wish.
I've never even played it.
I haven't, but it looks awesome.
Originally released over 10 years
Faith
ago.
played it.
Danganronpa 2.
Danganronpa.
Oh my gosh, the Danganronpa fans are.
While on a school trip to Jabberwock
I never watched this anime. It looks cool, though. I almost
They
have.
made an anime off of this game.
each deadly
Oh, yeah.
incident, a heated
Why am I not
trial
surprised?
will begin. In high-speed detective action, you'll
It looks
see the
fun.
contradictions.
Like, these parts, I don't really care for, like, the walking around the island parts. It looks really bad, but... X2.
Along
DLC?
with the main game, an
Whoa.
additional story is included. One incident will trigger
You
an
could make this
entirely new
cool,
scenario
the
with
island
different
stuff, but the
victims
problem is
and
it's probably just going to be a lot of busy work. Running from place
Yeah,
to
like,
place with
this
no...
is a game I think they could remake. Like, really, truly remake and make it a lot cooler.
Oh, Danganronpa, yeah. I've never even played it.
I haven't either, but I'm saying, like, it looks like I'd be sick playing. Like, it looks that bad in some spots.
Switch system.
Oh, it's for both. It's not actually just...
Oh, it is, well.
Probably because it can actually run on it.
They're actually... I thought they were going to, because they're douchey, going to go full Switch 2, pretty much. But they're actually putting a lot more titles than I had thought on both.
In the case of Danganronpa, I thought... Isn't that a Switch exclusive, Danganronpa?
I don't know. I don't think so.
I'm going to look that up. Then why would you play it on a freaking Switch?
People who have bought the Switch. I mean, dude, a lot of people don't, especially these days with, like, how expensive stuff is. A lot of people, like, pick something and then that's what they have.
I'm just thinking...
Like, so it's like, if people like Nintendo and they can't buy a bunch of other, you know, can't buy a computer,
know.
can't buy it, then they got to do...
I just think it's... I think
Like,
it's,
for me, these days, if I was picking, since I, like, luckily I have a nice PC, like a laptop, but if I didn't, I'd only have like, I would have bought a Switch for sure.
Now, it's not cheap these days. The Switch 2 has become the...
100%. It's insane.
Yeah, it's...
But I'm saying if you're a Nintendo fan...
Yeah, well, you have to buy it.
Two fates are now intertwined.
Well, not really have to. That's the thing.
No, you can keep... Dude, you can still keep your Switch 1 for a good while.
This is the thing, people. Also, not even just talk... A lot of it... Here's the thing.
Like, a lot of people say Mario Kart 8 is still kind of better than World. They say World is better in some ways, but they're saying for if you're not playing knockout mode, they say that 8 is actually better.
I will say, they did say they were going to buy it no matter what price it's at. I've seen many Nintendo fans say that, and it's like...
The
Yep,
what?
I've seen a ton of
Switch
fans
2?
be like, if this is even higher, I'll still buy it. Like,
Oh, yeah,
people
I know.
keep saying that, and I'm
Yeah.
thinking in my head, at that point, are you really, like, this is the thing, brand loyalty, I get it, dude. Well, actually, I was never a brand boy. I was never a brand boy at all. I got everything. Back in the day. I was not a brand loyalty boy, but if I was loyal to anything, it was Xbox at the time. That was kind
Me
of
too,
my...
at the time, yeah. Actually, I am now, probably, if I had to pick.
That was kind of my thing. But the thing is, even I can't justify. Even I can't.
I'm just saying that, like, yeah, I understand it. Nintendo Switch 2 is expensive. That's what I'm trying to say is you can keep your Switch 1
Yes,
for a long
Switch
while
1 is
still.
your only budget option these days, dude.
And I'm being serious. Like, you could get Switch 1 and still get a lot of good games.
Now,
Like, a lot of fun games. And they're still releasing quite a bit for both. So, like, you could keep it. You still have Mario Kart. Just play the old one. There's plenty of people playing it. You still have, like, this stuff.
if
that
I'm
you
going
can
to
play.
predict the amount of time they're going to keep it, I would say 3 years at max.
Me
3
too.
more years. 'cause
Yeah,
it's
and that would be, like, nice.
once
that,
you
I
hit
think.
10, it's like, you know, they can't have everybody.
Yeah. Like,
And
obviously there will be a
super
point where you gotta
They'll
switch
be
over,
like,
but...
you got to switch over. Yeah. Basically, buy it off of eBay. That's
But
all
I'm saying
can
you
do.
have years to wait and get a used one. Like, whatever.
It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. We do have years to wait, but I'm going to say that the clock is going to be ticking away, boys, so you better fork up that buckaroonies.
I'm just saying there's plenty of games on. Like, you can
Yes.
still enjoy a lot of good Nintendo games.
Yes.
You don't have to have the newest thing the second it comes out
Yes.
all the time.
Well, that's how I operated with the DS. I didn't buy a 3DS instantly when it came out.
I bought every DS the second it came out. DS. No, I didn't buy DS because
Yeah,
I got
DSi.
a PSP instead.
Yeah.
Then I got DSi. Then I bought the first 3DS. Then I bought the second 3DS, like the DS XL. Like all those right when they came out. And do this again. Woo!
It looks dude, the hair looks terrible.
We've already seen this. That's why I'm skipping it. We've seen this like
agreed.
10 times.
the
We saw it like
It looks even worse.
every
too.
single game system show is
Looks
doing it.
even worse. Dude,
Oh,
Resident Evil
this
7.
This is all going to the Switch.
Resident Evil Sep and Resident
We've
Nobody cares. I was hoping this was Smash, but it is not.
It's Fire Emblem, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
And I like Fire Emblem, so
I love Fire Emblem. And this actually looks like a classic game. Because you said the other one wasn't as classic, was it?
it just
You tell me. Watch the trailer and you tell me.
it was just cringe, dude. It was bad to me. The school thing was kind of could have been cool.
How much did the Fire? I don't know. I thought the Fire Emblem game you were playing looked sick.
You can play it. I just
Do you have a physical copy, or did you buy it online?
I might have bought it online.
Okay.
I think I did. This is my problem. What I liked about the older Fire Emblems is the fact that, yes, there was a story. Yes, there were romantic interests and stuff like that. But if you could bond with a character and not have to romance them. In Fire Emblem, you have to romance them. It doesn't matter who it is. You're forced.
Okay, well, I don't like that.
It just doesn't work.
An unyielding strength for any foe.
Joking.
Sheer strength to
We'll see if that even, like I said, we'll see.
above all.
See, this is it fighting like this in that game?
Yes.
Okay, so it sounds sick.
I also didn't like the you have to kind of train your students, which is cool conceptually. But the fact that here's another thing I didn't like.
You get to kind of pick what characters you fight with? Too?
Yes, you do.
Okay.
My biggest problem also was the fact that so I'm a teacher, right? I'm a teacher of all these people.
You're a teacher of
yeah,
students?
You're a teacher of students.
And you're romancing students?
Yes. You're romancing students.
Okay.
And you're a teacher, and
Right.
my second
Seems against policy, but
my second problem is that, like, it's not even just that. It's the fact that every character is instantly, like, friends with you. There's no, like, off character who doesn't like you. They just are all like, hey. They all praise the ground you walk on. Senpai.
I mean, I like that.
Senpai. You know, that's all it is. Just gets old. I'd like to have some development.
Me too. Well, the old ones like that.
Yeah.
Like, people don't look up into you right
bonded.
away.
You get one character who really likes you, and the other characters... eh.
This is probably just Switch 2, I'd imagine, right?
Well, considering the visuals are way too high fidelity.
Yeah, they look way better.
I will say these are some pretty good looking cutscenes.
Yeah. That's what I was saying. Like, the Switch 2 is better. I am curious about how it
I
is.
will say I can tell the trick that they're using though with the backgrounds. Those are not actual 3D models. Those are just 2D backgrounds.
I mean, if it looks cool, I don't really care.
Agreed. I don't care, but they have to use tricks.
Let me see tricks. Yep, just Switch 2.
They still have to use
But you
tricks.
could have told. You kind of called right away.
Yeah.
Weren't they?
See, I didn't know who this was.
I don't even know who this is either.
So soon.
I think this lady's from the school one, and I don't have any hype. Like that character, I had no attachment to. Every character
Don't
they
spoil it
threw
because
at
I
me,
want to see if I can borrow that from you and play that.
every other character they threw at me, I
That
was
was the
like,
trailer for Fire Emblem: Fortune's
Well,
Weave, the latest in the series.
it's interesting.
That'll be my new single player game if I can borrow it.
Story happens
If you
alongside
can,
thrilling,
that's the
heroic-
thing.
It depends on if the virtual game card thing works or not.
Please stay tuned for future updates.
Stay tuned for a future update.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
So that was absolutely terrible.
Yeah, what are you?
That was the most, honestly, that was embarrassing. The fact that, like I say this all the time, but they suck. I'm just being honest. I don't care anymore. Like, people are like, oh, but exclusives. I'm like, I don't care. I don't care. Also,
A lot of people do that.
Stop. But I don't care anymore. I just don't care. I'm tired of seeing, oh, here's another.
This could have been 3 things. It could have been the Mario Galaxy movie, the Galaxy re-release, and the Fire Emblem game.
Yes.
And then the Pokemon
Yes.
clips we saw, because the Pokemon clips we saw look sick. Everything else could
Yes.
be in something else.
Yes, and that's,
no one cares about you getting Hades too.
And Yoshi, they could have too.
And Yoshi, that looked awesome too.
I don't care, honestly, dude.
So you could have had this direct be like 15 minutes. Instead, it's an hour and 6 minutes of trash.
I'm just tired of it. Dude.
Not even trash. Good games that we've been playing forever because they're already out.
You know, I don't like, and I'm not even like, don't even include Zelda. Think of something else. Like, I enjoyed Smash Ultimate, but I wasn't
The
like,
online just kind of ruined it.
I wasn't like, oh my gosh, this is why I bought the system. To be honest,
It is why I bought it, but like originally.
For me, like, I do enjoy Smash, but like,
Me too. There's a whole series.
but that's like a gift.
Besides Brawl.
That's gonna be there. Like, the thing
Yeah,
is,
100%.
The thing is, I like don't even like. We haven't seen F-Zero. I thought that was a fun racing game.
Dude,
they
if
never
they brought back F-Zero,
Star Fox,
that would be awesome.
Never brought that
I
back.
would love it if they did another Star Fox.
I would love. Like
I would buy
said,
another Star Fox game right now.
Bonanza looks good. DK Bonanza looks really good. I will never say it looks bad.
I think Mario Kart World looks good. I don't think most people are going to buy the Switch because of the Mario Kart though.
No.
Like, because of the new Mario Kart.
Even though it is, dude, Mario Kart 8 is their kind of cash cow in terms of.
I mean, 8 is better. So many people say is terms of, if you're not playing Knockout Tour, that Mario Kart 8 is better.
It's like.
So many people say that.
Look, I don't care if you go back to the old style of any of these games. This is what I want.
I want them to.
This is what I want. I'm saying I do care, but here's the thing. People have been lobbying for viewers that have gotten millions of views, have been YouTubers that have been doing that, have been lobbying for a mixture of the styles in some way, kind of a balancing between the two, or at least 100,000. But it's like, in my head, I'm thinking, not just Zelda. Like, I would like to, in the case of Mario Kart, the new one looks interesting. You know, I think it's cool. They got some new mechanics. I like that. That's great. I think for Mario Kart, adding new mechanics is sick. It works perfectly. It makes things. I'm like, okay,
me too.
That's what
awesome.
Mario Kart's supposed to be.
I agree.
It's changing. You know, it's not so different that I'm like, what is this game? But in the case of every other game, in some ways, even Fire Emblem. Like I said, I played Fire Emblem, and I liked GBA Fire Emblem better. I just do. And that's not just because I played that first. It's because I actually connected. The thing is, when you have the choice...
the Game Boy Advance Fire Emblem we played is one of my favorite games ever.
When you have the choice to bond with certain characters, when there's such a massive cast of characters, an entire school, it's like...
Oh, and the new one you're saying?
Yes. When you have an entire cast of people, and you can do that, I'm like, okay, but... there's going to be some half-baked stuff here. That's just how it is. If you have a massive number of things, it's going to... And for me, I was like, okay, so let's say I bonded with this character. What's the difference between any of these? What's the real difference I'm getting here? A minor cutscene with a different character in place of the other one saying the same dialogue lines? Probably. Like, that's the problem with... You go bigger a lot of times, but a lot of times when you go bigger... you lose out on what was interesting. The sad part is Metroid Prime 4. I don't even care about Metroid at all. I wish they just reboot it. That's something I want them to change. I'm tired.
I will say that the trailer makes it look pretty cool. I hate open world, like faux open
Same.
world stuff. So I'm
Same,
not the
dude.
biggest fan of that.
Like,
But
it could be an interesting change. I'll give Metroid this. In some ways, at least they're trying to be different.
3 didn't make me really want to play it at all.
No.
That made me want to play
Metroid. Here's the thing. I don't even play Metroid Prime for the most part. I still have to beat 2. I play it to a point where I get to the bog and then I'm done.
2 might be the one I actually beat because one I got so bored.
I just am tired.
And in the shooting controls made me want to kill myself.
That's what irritates me about Metroid. That's the thing. You know, with Zelda and Mario, they're always going to keep cranking out games repeatedly. Like they're going to crank
whether
it
it's
out.
tennis or
With Zelda, they wait years
Hyrule
to bring
Warriors.
out a tech demo, but you know that's their thing.
how long is what
6-year gap between the Zeldas. That's how it was.
between Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom?
Yep, 6
6 years.
That's what I'm saying. Like people are.
So we won't
mad.
get the next one for.
Yeah.
How long has it been? How long ago did Tears of the Kingdom release?
So Tears of the Kingdom was 2021.
So only 4. So we still got 2 years.
Yep, that's the thing. And I had a commenter come on to one of my podcast episodes, and he was like, you know, they're just gonna keep releasing a slop fest, you know, a tech demo slop fest. I wouldn't have put it that rudely, personally, and I'm not judging. Here's the thing. You can like whatever you want, but for me, Nintendo as a series, you know, it just, like, Nintendo as a brand, as a franchise, as a everything, like, it feels like they're not even, like, people are saying, oh, they're super experimental. Really? They're doing a open world, which open worlds have been done thousands
Too
of
many times these days.
They're doing, like in the case of Mario, they do experiment. They actually experiment, and it pays off.
Yeah.
In the case of Zelda, it's just another open world game.
To me, yeah.
Like
I said, I gotta try it, but Breath of the Wild looks so not interesting. Although there were certain characters I thought looked cool when I was watching, but I'm watching Logan do stuff like at the end of the game.
Yes, that's
so it's
the
like
thing.
I don't even know
Dude, the amount of busy work. And the thing is,
Yeah.
Matt and Faith have played the game to almost completion. They don't like Matt does not like it at all. He doesn't like it at all.
I'm not saying that I will. I just want to try it.
Oh, give it a
before
shot. Give it a shot. I'd be eager to hear.
I don't think I'm.
I am just so tired of Nintendo.
I just remember I talked trash on Odyssey, and then I
Yeah.
played it and was like, "This game is sick."
But also, Mario Odyssey is not
But
that
Mario's
different.
hard to make bad.
How do you screw up Mario?
Yeah, you'd have to do real bad. to
Dude,
screw
Mario's
Mario.
about experimentation. That's what Mario is.
And as long as like the movement's fun, you basically
Yes.
like everyone's gonna like it.
They're not even comparable as franchises.
That's true.
Zelda and Mario. They're not even comparable. Some people be like, no, but
I mean, I obviously know I'm not gonna like it anywhere near as much as the
No.
old ones. I already know that.
no. And dude, you're gonna have some nice frame drops in there, some nice 20 frames per second. It's beautiful.
The sad part is with the Switch, I'm just so used to it that I don't even.
I remember playing it, I was like, wait a minute. There's like 2 enemies on screen and it's lagging. I'm like, what's happening?
Yeah, because there were moments where
What's
I was
happening?
like, "Wow, I'm surprised it's not lagging right now." And then there are moments where I'm like, "How is it lagging
Yes,
right now?"
dude. You know, yeah, that
There were times where I was like, in Pokemon Scarlet, where I'm like, "How is it not lagging right now? There's so much going on."
yes.
But then there'd be nothing going on, and it's like,
Like
and I'm like, "How?"
in the case of and with Pokemon, guys,
Pokemon, they could have fixed half the stuttering. I feel like if they took a bunch of the text, like the actual 3D textures out.
you're
No one's going to Pokemon because we're like, look at this, like
First off,
texture. Look at these textures you
the
guys
bump
got
maps
going
and
on.
stuff.
Yeah,
on
nobody
there.
cared. Like nobody's.
I agree, especially for a game like that. Who gives it?
No one in Pokemon is like, I really wish these clothes had like actually looked like cotton, like bump textures.
That's not the point of Pokemon.
Yeah.
Have you looked at the concept art of Red
Yeah.
and the original like Red
I
and Blue?
loved how Sword and Shield did it. It looked so
Yes,
good.
It was an evolution of the
Just
style.
let it happen. Like let it stay that. Okay. X and Y did it great. All that stuff. Just keep it like that.
Just fill
We
the
don't need you to have textures. We don't
fill
need you
the
to
town.
have.
Fill the towns with people. That's how the old games did it. That's in the case of Pokemon, you don't have to do that much to make me interested in it again. All you have to do is just make it look charming, colorful, interesting.
What the crap is that?
Oh, that's just a part of a blanket, like a old blanket just ripped off.
Oh, okay. I thought that was like a bone.
No.
Anyway, sorry.
But it just like Pokemon doesn't have to work that hard. Game Freak, you don't have to work that hard to get me interested. All you have to do is give me my gym leaders.
Yeah.
Give me my thing. Give me a couple side things to do, and then make the world look interesting. Bring back the music that's charming. Don't try to. For me, with
Oh, dude, some of the music in Breath of the Wild is bad.
like
bad.
with Pokemon, give me some like in the case of Pokemon, that's all you have to do to get me interested. And musically, I like jazz would be cool. You know, they kind of did that for Coliseum XD.
Scarlet and Violet had really good music. It wasn't like sticking out to me.
Yeah, it's
know?
like you have
Like it
to,
used to.
Like back then, you heard a battle theme, you remembered that frickin' battle
Forever.
theme.
Yeah.
You remember that town theme. You remember Little Root Town. You know, do 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 do.
Yeah, they were definitely a lot more.
They
They focused on a lot more, making it more unique in everything. Now it was like a movie almost, where it was like
it's so orchestral that it's
and it's okay as long as everything has a unique
yes
sound, but they didn't really do that.
Every town has a unique sound in a Pokemon game. You know exactly what town you're in the second.
I mean,
you
the
walk
chip
in.
was. I fully think that the old chip tune style was way better. Like I think it's way better.
Oh,
That's just obvious. Like I wouldn't even care if they had that style in these games.
I think people would,
Like,
in some ways,
I would prefer it.
a lot of people love people. There are a lot of people. Pokemon. So Pokemon's a billion. See, Zelda's different. Zelda obviously gets money. Obviously, Ocarina of Time.
Not like Pokemon.
But the thing is, Pokemon has billions of dollars.
Yeah.
There are a massive contingent of fans
Yeah.
that are like, what is going on? What are you doing, Game Freak?
Oh yeah. Oh, I know.
There is it's not like Zelda where there's a
dude.
split.
Scarlet and Violet does have a mix, like in the sense of there's a lot of people who didn't like it.
There's a massive
Like a lot of people
contingent.
didn't
Like
like
with Zelda, you do have a big contingent, but with Pokemon, there's a massive.
Yeah, a
contingent.
lot more people don't like the new Pokemon more than the new
Yes,
Zelda, I think.
that's a fact. I don't even think there's as many Zelda fans as Pokemon fans, though. That's
No,
the thing.
there's not.
As much as people hype up all these games, it's
I
like,
know a
dude,
ton of people who are like, I know people who've never played a Zelda game, which to
oh,
me
yeah.
is shocking.
Same. I'm like, what?
Like not one? None.
Like what? I'm hoping. This is what I hope Breath of the Wild is for people: a gateway into Zelda.
I have
That's
a buddy,
all I
though-
want it to be. Is a gateway into Zelda. For you get the mainstream crowd in, and that's not going to happen. But I'm saying if I were Nintendo, it would be a gateway. It would be a gateway game that gets a bunch of money, and I'd be like, okay, we're not completely scrapping open world, but we are balancing it out with different styles.
We'll just have it be like how it was in the old games.
Yes.
I'm sorry. Because you felt like you got to explore, but it wasn't so big that I'm
Yes.
lost or that I don't know where.
And Tears has some problems. Like Tears of the Kingdom, people have some problems.
See, I don't even know anything about it besides people don't like it that much.
And it's because
of how crazy the the building stuff's insane.
It's like, what is this, Minecraft?
I was just like, dude, I've seen clips from it where I'm like, what is happening?
That's what I'm
It's
saying.
like futuristic, but like not. There's like lasers.
Yeah, the
and
Sheikah stuff is going so nuts. Like they went away from the medieval stuff where it was just like in Spirit
Like,
Tracks.
oh, you guys are just like steampunk now.
Spirit
basically.
Tracks was kind of steampunkish, but there wasn't laser beams. You know, there wasn't like futuristic.
Right around on hoverboard things.
Yeah,
I'm
that-
just like, what is going on?
The Sheikah were never that smart. They couldn't make freaking hoverboards.
Anyway,
It just what I'm saying.
what's crazy is I have a friend who loved.
Oh, I know.
Ocarina of Time. Played Breath of the Wild, and I was like, "You like this game?" And he was like, "Yeah." He's like, "I think it's better than the originals."
And it's like,
And I was like, "You might be the only person
yeah.
I've ever heard say that in my life."
of the people who actually played. That's the thing.
Because I think there's a majority of people. I think most of the people like the older ones better,
Yes.
but still like Breath of the Wild.
Yes, that is usually the case.
I don't know anyone besides him ever say I like Breath of the Wild better.
Yes,
than
that's
the old
never
ones.
been the case.
I was just like, I don't think I've ever
people,
heard
dude.
that.
If you Majora's Mask has,
I don't know if he was trying to be contrarian with me or what, but I was like, what are you
Majora's
saying?
Mask and Ocarina of Time had to have a contingency. Those are the majority. That is the majority of the old games. If you ask about Twilight Princess and Wind Waker, they are a minority. They are a minority of Zelda fans. Wind Waker may be tied with Twilight Princess for how iconic it is, but they're the games they're the redheaded stepchildren.
Yeah.
They genuinely are. Phantom Hourglass and Spirit Tracks are the. Do these games exist? That's literally I've watched so many videos.
Phantom Hourglass looks cool. I just haven't played it.
I might actually play it tonight. That'd be fun. I would love, dude, freaking Phantom Hourglass. I've played a little bit of it. In some ways, this is going to be a little bit of an interesting, controversial statement, but not to you because you actually appreciate the game. This is going to be a controversial statement to people.
I haven't played it. It just looks cool.
To people that
I love all those like handheld ones. I think pretty much all of them I like.
I honestly think
like the Game Boy Colors.
Oh, dude, the freaking Oracle games.
Like Oracle's games are really good.
Minish Cap.
Minish Cap I played and is amazing.
I need to play Minish Cap, especially as a self-respecting Zelda fan, having beaten Majora's Mask and beaten Ocarina of Time.
But I never played Phantom Hourglass or Spirit Tracks.
Dude,
but I heard Spirit Tracks is awesome.
Like, I guess realistically...
Wait, what were you going to say? What was your controversial take?
But my controversial take is, in a lot of ways, so people are asking to get out of Hyrule a lot with Tears of the Kingdom. They are getting sick of seeing the same map, seeing the same... And Spirit Tracks and Phantom Hourglass, obviously Spirit Tracks was in New Hyrule. It was a different kind of... It wasn't the
Still
same.
different, though.
The hierarchy was different. The way people got around was different.
It makes me think of in Link to the Past how there's a dark world or whatever.
Oh yeah, dude.
Kind of like that.
And Ocarina of Time, future and past. They're completely different.
Ocarina of Time changed my life when I was a kid. I was like, and then I played Link to the Past later, and that changed my life again.
I think everybody who played either of those games, even Majora's Mask, would say their life changing. That's the thing. If you look at a top 10 list,
Ocarina of Time's on all of them.
And Majora's Mask as well is so, dude. It is.
I love Majora's Mask. I'm not trying to take credit.
It used to be underrated. It is. Sorry. Yeah, dude. You gotta. What did you eat, man? What did you eat?
Burger King.
I'm about to get ready with cardio over here, brother.
Nice.
After doing frickin' leg day, which was terrible. But back to the topic at hand, to close this episode out. What I'll say about
you said what's the hot take?
The hot take is that I feel like top-down Zeldas need to come back, like actually come back, not just like Echoes of Wisdom spinoff. I mean real top-down Zeldas.
I agree. I fully agree with you.
Like I honestly want them. Even if you took the art style of Phantom Hourglass,
Me too.
I actually
That'd be awesome.
love the art style of Phantom Hourglass.
So do I.
It's nice, it's simple. You can make a bigger world. That's the thing. Not like so big, but you can make a bigger world.
I would love it.
Like if you had that art style, that look, it's kind of like the Pokemon games. Like it very much. People.
Dude, one of the things we should go through is the Four Swords.
Oh yeah, the freaking Four Swords. I've never touched Four Swords.
We should go. I always, as a kid, was like, dude, I want us to play this.
I guarantee it's there, dude. You know what's funny? Four Swords is the other game. So the Phantom DS games, nobody's played those for the most part. Four Swords, no one's definitely played Four Swords. Like that is such a.
We should play that.
I agree. It's such
go through it together.
It is such a niche game, and I feel sad for it because it could have been so.
Dude, when I was a kid seeing those commercials for it, I was like, "This looks awesome."
Yeah, this looks awesome.
Like play together.
Such a cool idea, and then they never did it again. They did it again, and then it sucked. That's the thing. They did Four Swords again.
They did?
Yeah, they did. I think it might have been like 3DS.
Oh,
and
was it a different game?
It was like Toon Link and stuff, and they went for the Toon Link art style.
Was it the same game, just different art style, or is it a
different game? Dude, it might be the lowest rated Zelda game ever created. People think Four Swords Adventures, that's what it's called, I think, is the worst Zelda game of all time. There are so many people that will say it's terrible. I'm just going to ignore him, but...
Yeah. Anyway, it's an hour and a half.
God bless.
God bless. See you next week.
See you next week. Future Spidey here. So, in terms of Switch 2 specs, I I have a 4070 Ti Super in my computer, and it has 33.3% more VRAM. I'm actually surprised that Nintendo was actually able to make such a small gap. So I'll say one thing. They're definitely taking this a lot more seriously, but I'm still not buying a Switch 2. I wish Nintendo would put games on Steam personally, because I've got a state-of-the-art GPU, at least for my budget. And it'd be nice to see them actually support modders and all those people, like we said in the podcast. But God bless, folks. And that's the first episode of the new Gaming Dudes podcast YouTube channel.